Welcome to homework.
All right, we have this building, and on this building we have the flagpole, and we know the flagpole is 94.9 feet tall. We know that we have an angle of elevation to the top of the flagpole that is 34.2 degrees, and an angle of elevation to the bottom of the flagpole, better than that, at 25.1 degrees. We want to know what the height of the building is. I'm going to call that um, I'm going to call it X. Okay, now using right triangle trig ratio, sine, cosine, tangent, we've got right triangles here, and we can relate the two right triangles with, we have information that is opposite the angles, and then they have the adjacent side in common, even though we don't know what it is. So we're going to go tangent, opposite and adjacent. So if I write a couple ratios here, we could say that the tangent of 34.2 degrees is equal to the opposite of the 34.2 degrees would be x plus 94.9. That's opposite over the adjacent. I'm just going to call it A for adjacent right now. And then also the tangent of 25.1 degrees would be equal to opposite over adjacent. It's the same adjacent. So if we solve this, treat it like a system of equations, we can solve for a in one of them and substitute it into the other. So for instance, if I take the second equation and solve for a by multiplying both sides by a and dividing by a tangent of 25.1, then I can take this and substitute for a. So the tangent of 34.2 degrees equals x plus 94.9 over x over the tangent of 25.1. When you divide by a fraction, you multiply by the reciprocal. Now, I'm going to just get rid of I'm just going to move things over a little bit so that I have x tangent 34.2 degrees on the left, and then just distribute the tangent 25.1. So I have x tangent 25.1 degrees plus 94.9 tangent 25.1. Now the terms with x in them that we want to solve for the height of the building, I'm going to get on the same side. So x tangent 34.2 degrees, I'm going to subtract x tangent 25.1 degrees. And then we can factor out the x, left with tangent of 34.2 degrees minus the tangent of 25.1 degrees. And then we can divide by that quantity. So x equals, we'll divide by tangent of 34.2 minus the tangent of 25.1. I'm going to write that one more time. And then we can go to a calculator and go 94.9 tangent 25.1. I'll make sure you're in degree mode before you do this. 94.9 tangent 25.1. Divide by tangent 34.2 minus the tangent of 25.1. And you'll get about 210.5